Hello everybody, welcome to the Homestead Miami Speedway, where we are getting set for the second to last race of the season and the last race of the chase for the in the third round of the chase. So I'm being up here joined in the booth by Nathan Hudson, as I said last week. Nathan, thanks again for joining me here.
No problemo.
So, Homestead Miami Speedway, which is a very good wide racetrack. We'll see cars go 3 wide and use the outside, inside, and middle lines and stuff. So, if you had to predict the winner from this track or from this race, where would you expect to see it?
Well, to me, Homestead could swing at anyone's ball game, but I'm looking possibly somewhere from 8th to possibly 18th, possibly somewhere around there.
That's a good number. Alright, we got 27 laps of racing. Who's gonna make it into the final 4? Who isn't? Let's go trackside for the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
And as you can see, is one of the contenders for the title is on the front row.
And that's right, Nick Altendorf. He starts second today. The question is, can he stay up there?
And also Seth Cole, the most experienced person probably on the grid, beyond probably like Trent Dunham or something possibly, is also at the back, and that is going to be a major factor because. Is he a threat to be eliminated, or is he definitely through?
No, I think actually the top 3 coming into this race, which are O'Neal Baldwin, Seth Cole, and Jake Haynes, are practically... Okay, well, at least O'Neal Baldwin and Seth Cole are practically a lock-in for the final 4. But Jake Haynes and Stephen Pollard III, who I believe is 4th, have a real bit of work to do.
Right. So really, Seth Cole has nothing to panic about. So it's mainly going to be we're going to see who's at the front and where is Stephen Pollard going to be around.
So here we go, coming off turn 4, getting ready for the green flag. The Ford EcoBoost 400 is underway.
And the 42 is gone.
Little bit of lag on
some of these. Yeah, but the 42 got away there. That was very quick.
Yes, he did. But it's a good run right there for Nick Altendorf in the 3 car. He actually won this race. I think it was a year ago. It was either one season ago, or it was 2 seasons ago. He won the race at Homestead. I'm pretty sure he brought the same car back, and there he is running in 2nd place after starting 2nd. Look at how these cars spread out in the back.
Also, remember, we have to keep an eye out for chasers with the yellow stripes because they are everywhere on the grid.
Yep, and there's somebody who we said who wasn't quite locked in but needed a good run. That's Jake Haynes. He's back here in 41st in the 41st position, as I'm talking too fast. So that's not good for that 43 car. As we're going to scroll a little bit further up here, we're going to see O'Neal Baldwin, who is locked into the final 4. So he can afford to have a bad run, but he's all but locked up into the top 4.
Yep.
There's Seth Cole, who's stuck in the middle line, but once again he's high enough in the. He has a little bit more to worry about than O'Neal Baldwin, but he actually he also can afford a bad run if needed.
Yep.
Now the rest of the drivers you see that definitely need a win. James Silverfox pretty much has to win to get in, along with the 3 car of Nick Altendorf. Max Neuwirth definitely needs to win your in, as it looks like we have a battle for the lead up ahead.
And it is the 3 that we pre-mentioned, but the 24 is coming along, and with the 42 as well.
Cody Hagan in the 24 car got one hell of a run off turn number 2, and he is going to try to take the inside line.
And it's also bringing the 14 as well coming into this, because the 48 just came along half a lap ago, but now it's the 14s coming along too. Yeah, very interesting up here.
Outside line got a good run, so Nick Altendorf was able to preserve his 2nd place. But here comes Trent Dunham. Here comes Trent Dunham in 3rd, and then you got the 14 of Kyle Matthews, Kyle Matthews is 5th in points. I think he's 9 points out of 4th place, so he is desperate for a good finish and maybe even a win in that number 14 machine right here, running currently in the 5th position.
Whoever is he has to beat, really, technically.
Yeah, that is true too. Now, as you see up ahead here, it looks like Trent Dunham's getting a possible run on that 3 car. But do you think the 3 is just trying to bide his time until the end, or do you think he's just trying to, or you think he's using up all he has?
I think he's probably gone too. I think he's gone too quick at the beginning of this, because you never know what kind of strategy some of the people are. So maybe you will get leapfrogged by many people, but when pits come along.
Bit of a frame rate drop for some reason right there, real quick. So looks like we're all back to normal here, as we do have a battle for the 2nd position. Looks like the 1 car of Trent Dunham is really trying to get in front of that 3 car. He wants the 2nd position, but I think the 3 will get it on the higher line.
Yep. Meantime, the field is quite spread out until you get to about probably 14th, 15th-ish, possibly. Behind the 55, probably. That's when it starts getting queuing up.
Yeah, Trent Dunham now working his way through the pack. You never know when these cars come down pit road. It's usually when these cars start to come down pit road when we see a possible wreck and a caution flag. So you definitely don't want to be one of the ones that get caught out in that kind of trouble. The fastest car on the racetrack is actually the 34 of Dougie Shears, but not far behind him is that 14 of Kyle Matthews.
And the 51.
That is true too, when you see the 51 back there just in the frame. Going around through turns 3 and 4 again to complete. This will be coming to complete lap number 11.
Essentially, when it gets to the pit stop rounds, that you don't want to be in that massive queue that is forming behind Kevin Minazuki, really.
Actually, in a way, you are completely correct here, because there's Kevin Minazuki going underneath the 48 car that's going for 8th position.
Essentially, you don't want to be where Danny Thomas or possibly the 6 pit stops.
Leaders come down pit road, and surprisingly, there's not a caution flag.
That's a first for the BAF series.
Really, it actually is, to be honest. A couple cars slowing down here, trying to get up here. As you see up ahead, that's going to give the lead to Kyle Matthews in the 14 machine. Kyle Matthews has the lead. Will he pit this time? Yes, he is. Yes, he's coming into pits this time. Coming into the pit road this time, but the 22 of Daniel Voiles is not. Oh my goodness, we have an accident. This is just what I was talking about. The 54 and the 23, and the caution flag is not out.
And I thought the 23 was going to hit the wall there, but he decided to keep going.
The 23 car flipped over.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Especially with the steep banking, I thought that I was going to flip it.
I could not believe that the NNSCRA officials did not call a caution for that.
What? It's not even caution.
They were wrecked out on the racetrack.
Maybe it was off the track. That's probably. Oh, wait. that makes no sense. What the hell?
Daniel Voiles comes down into pit road.
Well, this is thrown a spanner
There
in
goes the 42 on the 1 to get their lap back. 42 gonna pass the 14 here. There's no other cars in front of him that's gonna be off the lead lap. So Dusty Allen looks like he could retain his spot currently. Nick Altendorf dropped a few spots.
And ironically, that lap the incident just happened, Max Newer crossed the line as the leader.
Where is that 23? Where is the 23?
Still in the pits, I believe.
Yeah, he probably, yep, there he is right here, just coming into pits. And we've seen the 42 car actually pass the 10. So that means that the 42 car is going to be the leader as they cycle back around pit stops.
Yep.
This was a tough break for that 3 car because we know the 3 car needed the win. The 3 car needed the win to get into the chase. He is almost mathematically ineligible to get into the top 4 unless he wins. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure it's either that or he's a very, very long shot.
Yep. But meantime, race goes on despite the no caution.
Yeah, I'm still very, very surprised at that, to be honest. The 42, the 1, the 38.
25, 14, 34, 48,
so
16.
We got, in the top 5, we got 4 Chevys and 1 Ford.
And then it is the 4, oh, I thought the pace car lights were just on for a second.
Couple of extra lag laps right there. It looks like Jessica Villanueva actually has got up into the top of the leaderboards now after pit stops.
Mm-hmm. Interestingly, what I've noticed from this race is they don't do what they do in with the IndyCars, where they have to go through, like, car off at halfway and go through like what they do in Indianapolis. They just
yeah, usually under green they don't have to take the access road.
oh well.
But the 1 car, Trent Dunham, is slowly gaining on that 42 car each lap. He's getting closer and closer. Can Trent Dunham actually win the race?
It could be interesting now. That probably thrown my prediction out the window, possibly.
Sorry for being so quiet. So we got Nathan Hudson here. Feel free to commentate real quick, Nathan, while I deal with this.
Okay.
Uh-oh!
It's just broke now.
The 24, Cody Hagan.
What the heck happened there?
He has either stalled on the track or something happened, and I think the caution is finally out. The caution flag is out. Oh, this will change everything.
Well, this is going to be interesting.
Caution flag is out. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, with 6 laps to go, which means we could see a 3, if I'm not mistaken, and my math is correct, a 3-lap shootout.
I was going to say possibly green, white, checkered, but I'll probably think...
Yeah, it's either going to be 2 or 3 laps. I'm not sure which. But
yeah.
Look what's going to happen, especially if these cars come down pit road, which I kind of hope they don't. I hope it's a strategy where some cars do, some cars don't. But let's see, are these cars going to come down pit lane? No, I don't think they are. Nope, they are staying out. All the cars are staying out, it looks like. Yep. But all the cars are staying out, so we're not going to see any type of strategy played. It's just all going to be whose tires. You got teammates in the 42 and the 1 car leading the race. Let's go back and take a look and see what happened to bring out the caution flag. Okay, we're looking here at Cody Hagan in the 24 car. You see him, he's just driving his race car down off into turn number 3, taking it as easy as possible. He's got a 3 wide in front of him, so he doesn't have he doesn't really have anywhere to go. So he's just kind of just chugging along here. When all of a sudden, out of the blue, that engine the engine behind the 24 car just explodes in the middle of turn 4.
Now, we are going to question, why is this a caution when the incident on the the entry of pit lane wasn't? That is probably going to be the main question coming out of the end of this race, possibly.
Yeah, I mean, look, you see him, he's blowing up, he's trying to get down to the bottom of the track. There he goes right there, right to the bottom, and he's just going to coast it from there. Now, here's the incident that we were talking about as well with the 23 car.
That was a collapse go, that one. What, this one? Yes, it is.
He really did, he flipped over. The 23 car, here he is right there, gets hit, gets flipped by the 54 car. I knew I saw somebody flipping. And then he managed this whole time to drive back around, lead a lap, and on top of that, he's still in the race going.
1 lap down, though.
Yeah, but he still led a lap.
Yeah. So, question is, why is NNSCRA officials haven't thrown a caution for that, but thrown a caution for something that was probably you consider minor?
I don't know, but we're about to find out who's gonna win this race as we go back under green. Welcome back to the Homestead Miami Speedway, where we're going to get what Nathan said, a green-white checkered finish. Here today, or here tonight at Homestead Miami Speedway. It looked like it was a camshaft problem on that number 24 machine that caused him to blow up. We're going to quickly go through your top 10. It's Dusty Allen, Trent Dunham, Joseph Srigley, Jessica Shelton, Kyle Matthews, Nick Pericles, Dougie Shears, Derek Pemberton, Nick Altendorf, and Sam Young. So, here we go, Nathan. 2 laps to go. Who's going to win?
Here we go.
Getting ready for the green flag to come back out. Green flag is back out. We're back underway, and here we go. Dusty Allen got one hell of a restart.
That is one hell of a restart, but Trent Dunham is right behind him.
The one car has got to get a good run off the corner. He's got 2 laps to do it. There comes the 34 of Dougie Shears, or Joseph Srigley, excuse me. Oh, I completely lied right there. That's the 38. Oh, a couple cars diving in the pit lane. Cars,
oh, you're kidding me.
Pit lane.
Oh my god, this is probably going to throw a massive spanner in this finale.
White flag, 1 lap to go.
Please tell me these guys are going to dive in the pit lane. If we are, this is going to be the most screwed up finish probably in history.
The 42 Dusty Allen's going to come through turn number 4. He's not going to come to pit road. He's going to stay out. Dusty Allen in the 42 car is going to win the Ford EcoBoost 400.
Gee.
Let's put it this way. Kyle Matthews finishes 3rd, and the 43 car finishes, like, I don't know where the 43... Oh, the 43 finished 38th currently. So it looks like Kyle Matthews has actually... it looks like Kyle Matthews will be into the top 4.
Pulled it out of the hat. Oh, what the heck happened there?
Just some post-race donuts saying congratulations, I think.
I'm not sure about post. Oh, the 17th retired.
He just crossed the line after the start-finish line, so he didn't really retire. He's still 9th place.
Oh, okay. So probably wrecked or something. I don't know.
All right, race is complete. God, this is so much stuff I got to put into Race Points Manager. Alright, there we go. So a lot of cars finished 1 lap down. You got Dusty. I need to take a picture on my phone.
Oh.
Hold on real quick. Oops. Get that out of the way. Okay. So Dusty Allen will take home the victory. Make sure they're not blurry. I can read that and I can read that. All right. Well, the race is official. We will know our top five or our top four going into Homestead right after this video, or not Homestead, going into FTF Super Speedway. I'm going to try to get Seth Cole in the booth for that. Probably here in the next couple days. So thank you guys so much for watching. I want to thank Nathan Hudson for a co-commentary with me here today. This is the last time he'll commentate in Season 5, because Season 6 he should be in the booth. I don't think he'll be in the booth for the Daytona 500. I think that'll be Seth Cole again if I can get him. But I think I'll put him in here for the shootout and the Gatorade dual races if he's up for that.
Oh, hell yeah,
All right. So, thank you guys so much for watching. The final four will be posted up after the video along with the regular chase points. So, for Michael Norman and Nathan Hudson here at the Homestead Miami Speedway, we say, until we meet again.
Sayonara.